Hey guys, Bill Demas, Keith Stahl from Herman Wells. So, if you guys haven't seen our other videos we did on the World Cup, before the World Cup, go look at them. And then you can tell us how smart or dumb we are, depending on what we said.
Mostly dumb.
Mostly dumb. But we are filming this now on the 7th of July, so the U.S. is out. Actually, we just got done watching the Argentina and Egypt game. Unbelievable. So we're just going to give us some reaction of what happened so far.
Argentina and Cape Verde.
Well, no, Argentina and Egypt just ended.
Oh,
Just like right now.
Oh, man, I didn't get a chance to watch that.
Well, we were all done in my
I've
office.
been in a
man.
meeting.
What happened in that game was amazing. I'll tell you. Egypt.
Spoiler alert.
Egypt went up 2-0. They were up 2-0, and Messi and Argentina came back in the last 15, scored 3.
Wow, these guys will die, man. Messi's special.
He is special, the greatest. So let's get right now. We got to get into it. The U.S. is out. They played some fantastic soccer until last night, where they looked like a U18 high school team.
Man, like this whole tournament, we thought they were ready to compete with the best of the best, right? Like everybody already was projecting them. What's going to happen against Spain? Do we have the manpower? Almost assuming that we had Belgium in the bag. And Belgium was kind of afraid. They got all up in arms about the Balogun decision, and they were looking at us like we might lose against this USA team. And oh man, we got exposed. That back line just got tortured.
It comes down to this. It comes down to, we're not getting into whether or not the Balogun decision and the president coming out and all that did anything. This is not that discussion. The discussion is the men did not play like they did in their prior game.
Not at all. Not
at all. That keeper, you had a World Cup keeper kick the dirt in front of the ball.
It's such a mental lapse.
That's a Little League mistake.
Exactly. And basically gave them a layup.
Yeah.
And then to compound that, Tim Ream, who's trying to guard behind him, like it megs Tim Ream. He completely whiffs on the defensive attempt to stop it. It was
now you can say, and I will say that the roughing in that game, they were hooking and pulling us. We could never get our speed, but in the end, we let them take us out of our game. We couldn't complete.
We got outplayed.
We couldn't complete a pass.
Yeah, the passes were sloppy. Defense was awful.
I did not think that we would go all the way. However, folks, all the momentum that U.S. soccer built died with that 4-1 loss, because everybody that thought soccer, we're going to go forward. This is the first time I'm going to watch it. Saw that team get wiped. Why do I want to go play that?
Right, like it was over very early in the second half. There's two ways you can lose a game, right? Number one, you can go and just on a last minute kick or something, heartbreaking loss, but you go, that team belonged on the field with the other team. And then you can lose like we lost yesterday, in which it's like...
Well, you brought it up. You have Mexico, England, Argentina, Cape Verde. Those teams lost, but they really didn't lose. I mean, Cape Verde just played. Coming from a nation of 500,000 people to go toe-to-toe with Argentina. They can go home with their heads held high. Mexico, great team, toe-to-toe. That Cape Verde-Argentina game and the Mexico-England game were probably the two best World Cup games I've ever seen in my life.
Yes.
From start to finish. The one today that you're going to watch on when you get home is probably the best last 20 minutes of a game I've seen. There's not one part of that U.S. game I want to go back and watch.
No, in fact, there's a whole big part I don't ever want to see again.
I don't even want to
in my life. Yeah.